And so Humza has now announced this special independence convention next month to hammer out a new strategy. Chris, is this what people want to hear just now from the SNP? How they're going to get to independence, or do they want the government to focus on bread and butter issues?
I think the interest in this convention for people other than SNP members may be pretty low at the moment. As you mentioned, people are more worried about right now the cost of food in the shops, which, despite welcome news that inflation may be beginning to fall, the cost of food, we all see it in the supermarkets every time we go to a Tesco or a Sainsbury's or a Morrison's, just extraordinary. The costs of household staples. That's the sort of thing that people are really fretting about just now. And when the general election rolls out next year, people are going to be wanting answers from big parties on, the cost of living, the cost of energy, the cost of household bills. Will they really be talking about the SNP strategy for achieving independence? Well, I mean, some Scots will, because polls tell us that, half of the country, roughly speaking, is still very much for independence. But do they want it right now? Are they want it in the immediate term, or is this a more longer term thing they're thinking about? I mean, I suppose the convention, when it happens next month in June, that will be maybe address some of these issues, because right now the party doesn't have a clear path for getting a referendum. When the Supreme Court last year blocked Nicola Sturgeon's plan, they haven't really been able to get a convincing case together over what happens next. There was obviously a lot of talk over a de facto referendum. It was never exactly explained what that was going to mean in reality. And I would be surprised, to put it mildly, if that's the path that the party chose to follow when they do meet next month. I think voters and members want to hear something much more convincing about what they do next.